Salim Dharanidharan, to that effect, why can't the opposition be calm and carry on?
Yes.
The point is, once again yesterday, after these 50% tariffs were imposed, Mr. Dharanidharan, why are you blaming Prime Minister Modi? And why are you saying he's a weak Prime Minister? If he was a weak Prime Minister, we would have a deal right now, no? Where soya bean from America would have flooded our markets. Hai na? Where non-vegetarian milk would have flooded our markets. Where corn or maize, as the Americans call it, would have flooded our markets and our farmers would have been out of business. He's spoken about it today as well, saying that there will be no compromise on national interest. In national interest, should you be backing the Prime Minister then?
I mean, you're extremely being very funny, but I'll start with a joke and let me speak because even last time I was cut short. Modi's Vishwaguru charm hit Trump's 50% tariff wall. Now his global guru dreams are stuck paying customs duty. But the bottom line is this country's foreign policy has absolutely failed alongside the economic policy. I will tell you how the foreign policy has failed. Right? South Asia, what has happened? In Nepal has been India's friendly country. The people protested against the Prime Minister and the country. China has come. China is now in terms of Bhutan.
You are saying I don't let you speak.
Great friendly country of India.
Mr. Dharanidharan, you are one of my favorite spokespersons, but stick to the point. Aaj Nepal ke bare mein nahi baat karte. Let's just speak about America. And if America's foreign policy has failed with these tariffs because tariffs have been imposed on us, then the foreign policy of 50 other nations has failed, huh?
No, Pakistan is only 19%, Nepal is 15% tariff, Vietnam is 19%, Sri Lanka is 15%, Japan is 15%, Singapore is 15%, Malaysia is 15%, Taiwan is 20%. All Asian countries, only India is railing at 50%, 25% plus 25%. Why? It is because of foreign policy blunder, which is what I'm trying to say. One country after another, from Nepal to Bangladesh. Why are we in bad terms with Bangladesh? Because you got religion into it. Because you want to divide people. In Assam, you said Bangladesh is there. In West Bengal, Bangladesh is there. So Bangladesh went against you. In Maldives, what happened? India out. And who on right mind will go and say in 2019 that Ab ki baat Trump Sarkar, who are we to interfere in foreign elections, US elections, after the Democratic Party came and went against India. But imagine UPA time, in spite of atomic bomb blast sanctions, India made sure that we had a deal. Manmohan Singh got the deal. And then we had good relationship with Russia and the US. Now, Russia is not our friend, maybe a partner. US is not our friend, but a partner. Even Pakistan has a friend in China. Does India have friends globally right now? No. Iran, maybe a partner, not a friend. Why? For Gaza, we went and abstained from voting, deviating from our 75 years norm. Because why? Again, religion. So bringing religion has ruined the foreign policy.
Religion. Mr. Dharanidharan, today so you are on a trip of your own. Chalo, let me ask you a simple question. Mr. Dharanidharan, okay. For a moment, assume that Mr. Stalin was the Prime Minister of the country. Okay. What would he have done? Would he have said, okay, let's do a deal? I don't care whether your cheap vegetarian milk and cheap corn will come and flood the Indian market, or cheap soya bean will come and flood the Indian market. The Indian farmers can go to hell. Let's just sign a deal because it's good for optics. Is that what Mr. Stalin will do?
We would have... See... My chief minister has no such ambitions, but my point is, if anyone else had been the chief minister with the same mind, he would have made sure that the farmers' interest and Indian interest is protected. At the same time, it would have got a lesser deal. Now, this is because Trump wants to punish India because of certain mismanagement.
Mismanagement,
which I do
he
not
is
want to get
upset
into.
with us because we are saying that you are not the ones who orchestrated or mediated a ceasefire. That is the truth. We are not backing him for a Nobel Prize. That is the truth. Would Mr. Stalin have backed him for a Nobel Prize? Would Mr. Stalin have let him get away with a lie that he mediated peace between India and Pakistan?
Why are you... Wait. Shreya, let me speak. Shreya, you're trying very hard, but I think there's no way you can defend the Prime Minister on this. Anyone, don't interrupt me. I never interrupt anyone. So firstly and foremost, let me say this. This is clearly happening because of clear foreign policy failure, and India has no friends.
Mr. Dharanidharan,
US has no trust in India. If US has seen India as a friend, don't interrupt me again. Don't interrupt me, Shreya, please.
Mr.
You never interrupted me earlier.
You're not answering my question.
If India had good friendship, I am answering you. You are letting me only if I complete. You will know if I am answering or not. No. If I answer wrongly, let the viewer evaluate me. But my point is, if anyone be the prime minister, the same mind. If there had been proper friendship and trust with the US, both the interest of the Indian farmers and the Indian people would have been taken care, as well as the tariffs would have been low. Do you think Taiwan agreed for it? Japan agreed for it? No, they all protected their national interest as well. Why only this country, India, right, under Prime Minister Modi, faces 50% tariff? It's not because we wanted to safeguard. It is because there is no trust, there is no friendship. As simple as that.
Okay,
Right.
Mr. Dharan, you still haven't answered my question. You're saying if Mr. Stalin was the prime minister, we would have ensured India's interest. We would have ensured that farmers are not taken for a ride, and we would have gotten a deal. In this case, it is clearly not possible because Mr. Trump is very clear about what he wants.
Any person,
and we are very clear about what we will not let happen.
No, that is all.
Henna. So my point is, why are you unnecessarily criticizing the prime minister?
It works on personal relationship.
No, sir.
Because he has no personal relationship. He does not have strategy. Neither does foreign minister have a strategy.
In diplomacy and geopolitics, there is nothing called personal relationships.
Immediately.
No, in geopolitics, there is nothing called personal relationships.
Then you don't know
there are no
diplomacy.
permanent friends or enemies in geopolitics, sir. There are only permanent interests. And our interest is national interest, but Gopal Krishna Agarwal, spokesperson of the BJP, will respond to you. Please, Mr. Gopal Krishna Agarwal, respond to what Mr. Dharini Dharan is saying.
Shreyaji, you gave lot of time to Mr. DMK spokesperson. I'll expect some fact check at present. We have to understand that we are not discussing diplomacy, or we are discussing trade and tariff war, which is now being played out at the global level. It is not between India and US alone. It is at the global level. So we have to understand some important fact. Give me some time. One thing is that India has drawn a red line, which Prime Minister has underlined today, that we will not negotiate on opening our agriculture and dairy product. That's what the Trump wanted. And now DMK spokesperson is saying that Bangladesh got this tariff, that Indonesia, Taiwan. Why? They have opened their agriculture and dairy. They have opened, they are giving, allowing 0% tariff, free access to US market. We have to understand that we have taken a very good, strong stand. There is definitely a cost. Prime Minister himself has said that there is a cost of this thing, but we stand by protecting our farmers and our dairy product. National interest. No, let me finish. Now, second thing is, I agree with Mr. Subhash Garg when he says that the leverages which China has, there are certain leverages, special leverages about rare earth matter we don't have. So what we have to do is, there are solutions and government is working. What Trump is thinking and saying, last time also we have bargained with good relations that he could have levied these taxes, tariffs, etc. in the last time only. But we gained at least 10 years now. It isn't, no, this is a pressure tactics, we know. It is work in progress. We are going, let me finish. I listen to everybody very...
Mr. Agarwal, I have a counter question. You're saying we have to stand strong. I agree with you, we have to stand strong to a bully. I want to ask you...